Well, contains flickering image effects. Let me just. So this is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. Well, we'll see. If you need a list of specific, whenever like this first makes it feel like it's something like a found footage horror, but like real life. There's flickering images, blah blah blah. If either of these, well, we can turn them off. Jesse, we have to cook. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. I love. So I'm guessing you can. There's probably multiple endings. Whoa. They really want everybody to be able to play it as well. Which is nice. Controls, who cares? I'm just gonna play. I also... The hero and the princess. I do it all the time.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah, boy.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Okay. I mean, that's the name of the game. Oh, I can't press... Oh, wait. Holy man. Are these all of the options? I thought I did something by pressing space, but I think... Okay, let's start from the top. The end of the world. Explore. I'm guessing this doesn't, like, continue anything then. That's just like me... That's just me, like, asking. So I guess explore is this game's way of... Like, in Misside, and it's not a spoiler, they did, like, the plus, or, like, the play button for whatever item continued. But I'm guessing explore is just, like, talking, and these are what continues the turn around and leave? I'm gonna do it.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Wait. I should be here, I think. Okay, I couldn't leave. Okay. Oh shit, there are... I thought the turn around and leave would just like a ching cutscene, you know. You never slayed the princess. Okay. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and talk to the princess, maybe? Who knows? Maybe I'll kill her. Slay her. Slay her. Sorry, YouTube. And Twitch. The only thing that matters is where I'm going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I'm gonna continue walking away from the cabin.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Wait, can I? Oh, and you can save. I like this because that means whenever I feel like I want to try different things, I can save and just... Okay.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like...
Oh, no!
So that's the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track.
Oh, no. I thought I could.
Be saved after.
I thought I could get like a quick ending done, you know? Just to have it. I'm honestly gonna... I'm gonna do one silly, okay? I'm gonna do one silly to start.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Oh,
Forever.
when you say it like that. Whoa. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Maybe everyone should die. I mean...
You're silence
Me personally,
deafening.
I don't think I would listen. Like, what's the narrator? Is he in my head?
But fine, you turn around
In my
and
head?
down the path you came.
I'm just gonna end up at the cabin again.
I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself.
Well, I guess I can
is
talk to her then.
To your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting. I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Start walking in a different. I'm honestly, I think I'm gonna.
Always a choice.
There's no, there's not though.
Making the correct decision for pretty much everyone.
There's not always a choice
Can't
though.
just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses.
Is this
not
like a
slave
good
them.
guy, evil guy? I don't know if there's like a historical like significance if one is on either side.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor
And musty.
walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it. if
It's
you want to
pristine.
beat this
It
fight.
looks like it's broken. Explore, take the blade, and I'm just gonna. Nope, don't need it. We're just gonna talk.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here,
I mean, we could
Slayer
rescue
knows
her.
probably doing her a favor.
It's also probably doing her a favor.
Softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I will say, their narration helps me so much because my voice is kind of bad today.
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of
What?
the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by
Because of
calling
her
it
lovely
love.
voice. Whoa. I think I'm here. Yeah, exactly. I just need to read these out loud, and I feel like I don't really have to. I'm here to save you. Lie. I'm here to save. I'm here to save you. You stand around the corner like this, or just you say, "I'm here to save you." Honestly, I'm gonna save her,
Do I
dude.
have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks
Yeah,
in?
exactly. I can read the ones that are like funny and the ones that I'm gonna pick.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
And this is what she sees. She's like, no, don't like actually go up and get the blade and kill me instead.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
How is this game 4 hours? I feel like I could beat it in like 2 minutes if I just grab the sword, go down and stab her.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this
She's
to
beautiful.
anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Am I? I'm just like, yeah, I'm just below the. I might have to move again.
Do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step
Oh, I
closer
can
to
lean
the end.
back? I feel like we should talk a bit first.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name? Me at the bar trying to pick up women. What's your name? What do you do for a living?
Pauses.
I'm just kidding. I don't speak to women.
Before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name?
Women are scary.
What if it's both?
Maybe I need to check. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, it's the mouse pointer. I was like, what the fuck is behind me? I thought it was something with my chair, but it's the mouse pointer. Princess. So Princess is your name? I was sent here to slay you? Honestly, I'm just gonna tell her.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Nah, I don't know if the world is worth saving.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Without food?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
That's what I'm saying. I've been told enough. No, that's the problem. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're... Why?
Sooner or later, you'll learn.
If you can't tell me why,
It won't be
she's not dangerous, man.
finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
Examine the chains.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Don't tug in front of the princess, man.
Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the...
She has to. You have to grab the saw. This is Saw 11 or whatever movie they're on, and she has to like saw her arm loose. Tell me why.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Oh, the dagger though. Maybe I grab the sword, have her chop her arm off.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her
Scusi?
chamber somewhere in the cabin.
I mean, people are stupid. Do you have any? I mean, she has been down here for so long. She's probably like full of brain rot. I'm gonna look for the key.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. No, where are you going though? Please.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door
No!
stairs slams shut. You hear
But
the
how
sound of a
do
lock.
I have to kill her with my bare hands now?
Is someone else here?
Voice of the hero. That's me. I'm gonna try the door.
You try the door, but it's
No.
locked from the outside.
Let me out of here.
And pleas are met with silence.
Hmm.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
How? No, I don't.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much
They even told me about it now.
like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Maybe I should have just grabbed the blade and done everything they wanted like the first time to see what happened.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I'm just gonna wait until either of us dies
There's
from
a
like
slight panic
age.
rising in the princess's voice.
So I'm guessing she's a vampire or something.
If we
Because
could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising
she
her
fucking did the thing I said.
tearing through her limb with a
She
determination.
did the thing I said. I'm just.
Flesh from her bone. A sound comes from behind you. The clang of bounce.
Why didn't I grab the blade and end her?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Fuck it, I'm in for the long haul. I can't. Wifey material.
Against your better judgment,
We're doing the thing. It's actually Saw 11.
inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this.
Oh no. It's actually.
Cut into her flesh.
What's up with my arms though, dude?
and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
How? Like the bones? Are there like there's no separation of bones. This is like one, right? All the way. How, dude?
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chain.
Like it's not even like here. It's like that's crazy.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole
Yeah, she's
ordeal.
crazy.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze.
Maybe grab like your shirt around the arm, like a tourniquet. But I don't know.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
She seems like a lovely lady. I'm just gonna. We're in for it now, boys.
The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body
Oh, I like
steps
this
forward
effect.
and raises the blade.
But what's up with my guy though? Am I sick or something?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Am I?
What are you doing?
Oh, those eyes though. Oh, what? There's a hidden war in her?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling
Yo,
back
let's
against
go.
the wall before the blade has a
She
chance
dodged
to
rolled.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Can I resist?
The blade. Move the blade.
Yo, did my nails weren't like this before, right?
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Is this is probably just like what's happened. So.
We both know this is.
Yeah, we know each other so well. We known each other like 5 minutes.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try.
Oh,
to
she
play-
gonna end me now?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is
What?
agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I'm so well. Maybe don't do it though.
We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
I feel like the voice of the hero was not like voiced before until like a while ago.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
Well, I'm not gonna live anymore, so what do I care?
Again and again and again, and you feel every inch
Are we? Is this a
burn
London
that
simulator?
slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
I feel like there were some times where it wasn't, so I was like, and it's the same guy, so I was like,
Does she?
oh, it must have been like,
Apparently not.
I might have
Doesn't matter
spaced
how
out, to be
sloppy
honest.
work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
what if you stop though?
One last thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
What is
Can't
even
just
like?
end like this.
Well, that's what you get for being the nice guy.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Reddit.com/r/nice guys.
Gone differently. I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Chapter 2. We made it, boys.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
We've been here before.
end of the world.
Will something different happen day 2? Surely something else has to happen day 2, right? Wait, let me save. Surely something else will happen on day 2. Hasn't this already happened?
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been up to
This is Groundhog Day. We have to do it perfectly to continue.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have
Oh,
our beloved.
precious.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Okay.
So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
We're actually like super crazy. We knew, honey, new schizo just dropped.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
Soon he has as many voices as I have.
Sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay, let's let's continue. Actually,
A warning before you go any further.
okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from saving her. Don't believe a word she says. We already told you we're not playing along
Isn't-
with your
wait.
little game.
I have a
Your
feeling
lies that
schizo
can't be
was not the
trusted.
nomenclature anymore. Is
The
that?
only thing in the world we can believe in? I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be
Oh, you know?
stifled. They must be expressed.
Who would be great voicing the voice of the Smitten? I forget his name now. The thank goodness you're here. The English guy. Clem Fandango.
Sure, yeah, emotions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Sebe would be good. Voice actor, yes. I'm guessing you. So I'm guessing I'm gonna... Oh, obviously I'm gonna take the dagger to kill the princess.
Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison.
We're,
fitted for a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an
We're not
ornate
in the same cabin
with a
anymore.
stone blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You need it if you want to do this right.
Yo, I want to see myself.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
It's a mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Gambling?
There was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we...
Am I like a
have
bird
place.
person? Was that ever established? Honestly, I'm gonna...
Take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Imagine having like an idle game.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way
Exactly.
she'll know we can
But the
defend
narrator
her.
thinks we're gonna kill her.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. And
Yo, but like
hopefully it doesn't
imagine
get turned on
an
us
idle game.
again.
Voice acted with sounds and like I couldn't imagine having an idle game on my computer which constantly made like sounds and noises and had music and stuff. Would be so freaking annoying.
There's no use arguing over motivations, right? It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Okay, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
I'm gonna stream myself playing Whammy.
of the torches positioned along the walls.
Yo, one of
The
those.
basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Twitch plays Whammy.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello?
Yoo-hoo! Nope.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just
I like this guy. So I'm guessing depending on what you did first day, this like the second voice or whatever
You walk down the stairs
would be
and
different, I
lock
guess.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh, she has her hand clutched. I was like, is the hand already cut off?
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words.
She can hear my
but
spirit.
surely She can hear my.
Oh, only I hear the voices, obviously. I was like, why wouldn't she hear?
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
I will always come for you, my lady.
That. She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence.
You have? Oh, she remembers. Maybe.
Right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us.
I mean,
Because he made us try and kill her, it was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained.
she did cut us like 45 times.
Died before, so an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Oh, it's the multiverse.
I really hope
We're marble.
What's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Do I just chop her hand off like
We
I go say, oh, I'm gonna kill her, and then when I go at her heart, I'm instead of and then you chop her arm. I can't speak. Chop her arm off, and then we throw the blade out the window. The narrator won't know what hit him, dude.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible.
I mean, who cares about the other
behind
worlds,
you.
dude?
This is horrible.
Let's not talk about like the past is in the past, okay? What happened after I died? Honestly, I'm gonna. What happened?
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
The perfect woman doesn't exist.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to.
I mean, it looks like you could just grab the thing and pull it off.
Slip her right out with no harm done.
Maybe with some spit?
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely.
She can be your
bizarre.
angel or your devil.
Evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Killed me last time. Why did you do that? Did you end the world?
If another version of me was pushed to
Let's
such
just do the one where I was forced.
reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride to a surprising extent.
She seems, yeah, I was gonna say.
An extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
That's obviously what it is.
Him telling her what to do. doesn't. There's no one else like me.
True facts, no cap.
Better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like
The red flags. I can't see any red flags. Rescue the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
We're 2 against 1 now.
Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if
Whoa.
you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second.
He's just gonna end it himself.
You wouldn't.
Don't.
I would.
No.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Also, I just noticed the hand icon changes now that I have a dagger in my hand. She could just get out herself, though.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Leave a light on. I'm coming home. We're
told
doomed.
you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and
How could
smiles
she be evil, though?
Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat?
Is that a
You
threat?
know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
I can't say that. What do you want to do? We leave and then we have our lives to figure out. Let's just ask what she wants to do.
Yes. End the world. Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt.
Maybe she wants to end the world.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I
I thought,
She doesn't even know what she wants.
where do you want to eat? I don't know.
I've had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so
She just
gullible.
accidentally does
The
it?
only thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
That's just like an accident?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I mean, let's just... Something isn't right here, slay the princess. There's something stopping me from doing that. Do you want to end the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
She legally has to tell you.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have
No.
made you happy?
I have no feelings about the world sucks. I mean, all of them are true. What happens if I just remain
Princess's
silent?
eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I don't want to end the world.
Yo, let's go.
I don't want to end the world.
There we go. The first one was a question, and now it's a statement.
Clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
No, narrator,
She
please
is,
stop.
isn't she?
No,
What
she's not.
isn't? How could a beauty like her
Listen to Smitten.
It's not rational.
Okay. This isn't right. Let's just get out of here. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to make me unhappy. There are so many things I want to try. I feel like... But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. Dude doesn't know ladies. That's perfect. No, I'm just kidding. I want you to make me unhappy. Do we say that? Or do we just leave and we can figure out? Let's do the unhappy one.
If that's what makes you happy, I can make you unhappy.
Okay, let's see what she wants to do then. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
What? She's getting like more and more like art. What's it called again? Holy shit, there's a lot of things to choose again. Clearly something is happening and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
I mean, we should be the only ones here. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Is that a mirror?
Why now?
The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at. I mean, okay. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we. No, let's look in the mirror.
Dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Preen for a while. The narrator is gone.
Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished?
A villain vanquished.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's a mirror, dude. How is that? I guess approach. Holy shit! It looked like somebody was in my fucking room.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I saw my own reflection in the window and I got spooked. The narrator left the game. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. The body, it's you. You can sorta those. I almost look like Ryuk from Death Note. It's you. You're in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin? I mean, that's not a cabin. That's a burning lady. No, she's not burning.
In the long quiet, and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gifts of the... Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here again. Destroy your body. The gift... Am I the fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled.
No, the princess. Okay. So the princess is possessed.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing
Okay.
I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness.
Okay.
I could not have trapped you here, and I too...
I'm trying to understand. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Oh.
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Do I need to figure out Okay, how many more pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess. So I'm guessing this was the save the princess ending. Then I need like a kill the princess ending, slay the princess, or not like ending, but like perspective they call it. I was sent to slay. What's her blah blah blah?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay, if you say so, crazy lady. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Well, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh no, the prince. My precious, my sweetheart. You won't. Okay. Oh my god, 93% of players.
In the woods. And at the end of that
The real Slay the Princess starts here, achievement unlocked.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay.
If you don't.
Oh, I can skip now? Wait. I love this. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't. Everything goes dark and you die. That's like these 4 lines are so good. God damn, son. Okay. Skipping. Okay, so we're back to day 1, I think.